Hey, it's Jan O'Brien again, your real estate coach from WBNL Coaching, on our top 10 tips to align, connect, and prosper in 2017. This is tip number 5. Stay connected to and continue to build your database. After a business plan is a system, what you do with your database and your referral system is probably the most important business system that you can set up. And we're going to challenge you this year to connect more often with your database and actively ask for referrals. Building your database is an ongoing daily process. It's a mindset. Using a tool like Top Producer, which we covered in a previous tip, will really help you stay on track with this. You need to set a goal for the number of people you want to add to your database on a weekly or monthly basis. Every day you have opportunities to network and connect with people. That needs to be your mindset every single day, and hopefully it's going to be one of your daily 5 that you're doing, which is a goal to add so many people to the database and to connect with people that are already in your database and continue to build those referrals. Turn everyday situations into opportunities to discuss real estate. Just listen. People are always talking about real estate. Have a conversation with them, provide some value, and close to get them to join your mailing list, where you will add them to your client appreciation program, where you'll just describe what it is that you do, keeping them up to date with local market data, sending them information on their market value of their home, which you could do through something like Market Snapshot through Top Producer as an example. We recommend a 30 to 40 connection plan that you do annually. And a connection could be a call, an email, a mailer, a text, or a face-to-face meeting. So here's an example of a 30 to 40 connect plan. 12 monthly newsletters, 4 phone calls, okay, or text. You could even include texts in that you call your A pluses, A's, and your B contacts at least quarterly. Check in with people. And when I'm talking about actively asking for a referral, I mean asking it like this. Who's the next person you know? Or who do you know who might be interested in buying or selling real estate here in our area? So always make sure that you end a conversation or you put it into your emails that you're actively asking for a referral. Send 4 personal notes. So how do you send personal notes? Well, after each phone call that you make, you could definitely send a quick note. And any other opportunity when you receive a referral, there's lots of ways to send personal notes. You can send 4 success mailers. And success mailers are a mailer that you send, an either mail or an email that you send to your database quarterly that reminds them that you're successfully selling real estate. So it could be your just listed and just solds. 8 holiday postcards, emails, or flyers could be part of that. And then maybe 6 to 8 postcards, emails, or flyers that have everything from time change to home maintenance to market reports, like the Market Snapshot from Top Producer as an example. Okay, so the key to this is you've got to have the system, you've got to have the content, and you have to have it on automatic. And for that, you really need a powerful CRM or real estate management tool that's going to help you make that happen. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. And again, it's so surprising to me how many people literally, and I have just trained thousands of real estate agents over the years, and I find that the majority of them do 80% of their business from past clients and referrals, and pretty much 80% of them don't really have an active follow-up plan that they're using. They may occasionally call them, they may send them a holiday card, maybe a newsletter, and that's about it. Okay, so this is not too aggressive. This is sending content that's valuable. It's checking in with people. It's connecting with them, and you can use social media to do that as well. So here are some strategies and ideas so that you can start implementing right now in your action plan so that you are staying connected and adding more people to your database. Making connections and then building and maintaining relationship is the absolute most basic critical element of success in any business. So here's a question for you. Do you have your elevator speech down? Can you easily communicate your value proposition to a prospective client in about 30 to 45 seconds? Make sure you're clear about what that is. Remember, when someone asks you what do you do for a living, it's I own a real estate business. That's how you should start your elevator speech. I own my own real estate business. I work with XYZ company, but I really run my business as a real business, and these are some of the things that I provide to my clients. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so make sure that you have that elevator speech down. Have fun with this. If you start your day with a daily ritual, and then one of your daily 5 is getting in the mindset you get in the mindset during that daily morning ritual. And then you know that one of your daily 5 is going to be, I'm going to connect with somebody today, or I'm going to add somebody to my database today. Whatever that goal is, set the expectation each day that you're going to connect and communicate with at least 5 new people. Challenge yourself to see how many people you'll be able to add to your database each day. Commit to adding at least 5 people a week to your database. One of the ways you can do that is just to hand out 5 business cards 5 days a week and ask for referrals. Always be asking for referrals, or as you meet new people, talking to them about the benefits of being on your mailing list and how you're not going to spam them to death. However, you're going to provide them monthly items of value like a market data report or maybe a market analysis of their home and so forth. But you're going to meet people everywhere, standing in line, leave your business card at restaurants, talk to the servers, interact with businesses daily. You're always out and about. You're going to find yourself in situations, as we mentioned, that you can connect with people. Hold 2 to 3 open houses a week. If you need business now, go back to holding open houses. You'll meet prospective buyers and you'll be able to add people to your database there. Once again, providing something of value. People will be okay with you staying in touch with them if you're providing them something of value. All the active prospecting, FSBOs, expireds, door knocking, calling, just listed and just solds, networking and business events, getting involved in community events or groups. Remember, you can go to WBNLcoaching.com, the blog, and go to one of our blogs where we have a lead generation. You can opt into our list and get access to the webinar I recorded on lead generation ideas, and you can get ideas of how you can meet this goal of adding at least 5 people a week to your database, plus download the 50 lead generation ideas and all the material that comes with that free download. Build a habit of sending personal notes. This is another way that you can really stay connected with your database. So commit to a certain number of personal handwritten notes that you're going to do daily or weekly. Maybe you're just going to do 1 a day. Keep it real. Keep it something that you're going to be able to accomplish. Write the notes in the moment when the reason for sending the note really occurs. Don't put it on a list of things to do. All you're going to do is have many more things on a list. So the key to being able to write the note in the moment is to have a supply of blank note cards and envelopes with you and stamps. You have to have them in your car, at home, in the office, just always with you. Just take the minute or two it takes in the moment, especially when you feel it, when you're feeling it, to write a really nice handwritten note and send it off. So what are some ideas for personal notes? Obviously, following up with anybody that came to an open house. After every client contact, call, or visit that you make, send a personal note. It was great connecting with you today. By the way, please feel free to hand out my business cards or give me a call. If you know of anybody who's interested, you could put a referral in there. You could just keep it very simple and repeat back something that you talked about on the call. Co-op agents is a great way too. When you have a deal with another great agent, continue to building relationships with other agents and vendors, business vendors and partners. Maybe somebody does a great inspection for you, or maybe your escrow officer did an outstanding job. Send a personal note. It's amazing how people don't get notes these days. In fact, I don't know about you, but I literally don't check my mail every day. I might check it once a week because generally speaking, there's nothing in it. But, advertisements and solicitations, and not even bills. I used to say bills when I use that analogy because now most of that is online. When you receive a referral from someone, obviously you're going to want to send that note at the close of escrow on a successful transaction. So there's lots of ways that you can do notes. Again, the key is to have notes and stamps on hand always. Do it in the moment and make a commitment to at least write 1 a day. Acknowledging your referrals is a key to building your repeat and referral business. It's got to be a key piece to your referral system. So here's how it works. Immediately when you receive a referral from someone, don't wait until you go out and take the listing and you have a successful close. You want to immediately send them a personal note and some type of a thank you for the referral item. The key, again, is to have that supply of thank you notes on hand and have whatever it is you're going to send, like a gift card or movie tickets, have them on hand along with a stamp so that you can immediately do it and say, hey, thanks for the referral to the Smiths. I'm meeting with them next week. Really appreciate the referral. Don't wait to send that thank you note until after the close of escrow, as I just mentioned, it makes a bigger impression if you immediately acknowledge it. And you'll find that people turn on that reticular activator, right? You become top of mind. And it's not about the fact that you sent them a Starbucks card or a car wash card or a gas card or movie tickets. It's the fact that you sent them a note, and you didn't have to do that, and you don't even know if you have the business yet. And literally, people will just be not even aware that they're tuned in to hearing about real estate and then referring people to you.